score, guys.
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Tyler Lockett now with the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Up to the 30. Up to the 30. And here we go, Wolf. Let's start off with the HD base. So, yep. Oh, gosh. Hopefully we don't get going.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson.
Okay.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Let's go with
Rodgers to throw on second down.
out.
And they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them.
Got
Right, tried to
Williams.
trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage. Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
I risk.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake.
You
This
suck.
is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so
In
genius.
this case,
Whatever.
Not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And he'll get this down to about the
hate
30,
DeMarco
31-yard
Murray.
line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain
I
there
hate
to make it
DeMarco
second
Murray.
and 9. And ready now for second and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining
Who's
only
that?
1 on that
Go
play.
down.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back
Don't
at the
even fall.
39-yard line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Third and long here
back
for
to
Mariota. He's going to find his running back. It's
No.
complete.
Nice
It's a
finger.
9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
That's certainly
Oh,
playing
hold
down
it
a distance
up.
very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So our initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions, yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit by taking the early lead.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
You
happened
think that
there.
factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Buying time to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Let's go.
And he's brought down after a good game. A good pickup there at 22.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
And a shoulder right there outside of the pocket and on the money. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Good afternoon, boy.
On play action,
Ooh.
now Rodgers.
Get that.
Sliding out
Dot.
of the pocket. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Terrence Williams, 39 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Well, in 2016 in Tennessee, DeMarco Murray. We're going to find out if it was style, scheme, does he still have it or not. He thinks he's going to be more comfortable with the Titans.
Yeah, because that fall off last year, 2014, over 1,800 yards, 392 carries.
One of the best seasons running the football that we've seen in recent years. When I watch a run like that, I always think of DeMarco Murray, the Oklahoma version of DeMarco Murray back in college, because he can do it all. Run, catch, return game. His only problem was staying healthy. That was my worry about him coming into the league. And when he has been healthy in the NFL, he's been one of the top backs in the game.
He was healthy on that run. 65 touchdowns, by the way, setting a record while he was at Oklahoma. Just 1 yard to go here on second down. They'll run it here. This is Antonio Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Mariota now to throw on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll come out in the pistol.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up second down. Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Red zone opportunity. Murray the lone setback. On 3rd and 1.
Bad decision, sending the heat. Bad decision.
Walker complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker from 17 yards out. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And out now come the Seahawks. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Oh my
And his guys are
God,
going
this
to take
video.
over at the 34-yard line.
This
No
game
running
is
backs in the
turned
backfield to help pass
bad.
protect. All the receivers in their patterns. It's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout.
Game looked bad. Oh man. Man.
Second down, Mariota. And Walker with it over the middle.
Hold him to the
And he'll be a
Come on.
couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Come on, man.
So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Mariota. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw is Mariota. And he slides to him. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down.
We gotta get them right here. Come on. We can do this.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. The 6 yards on the pick evident leaves him with a 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Final play of the half here. Mariota. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 25 yards out. And Suckup will put this one right through. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.